Yo, what it do, my good motherfucking people? You dig? It's Big Stokes back with another motherfucking reaction, you dig? And guess what? I got my peoples with me.
Yeah, Young Gatekeeper Media, you already know what it is. 50-20 Mystic.
Sizzle Fool. Big Tuss.
And we here with another one, you dig? So look, lately, the interview with Bootleg Kev and Youngboy came out, right? And he said some controversial shit. You feel me? So instead of me reacting to it myself, I brought y'all my peoples, right? So look, remember I had on that shit and I told y'all to go follow Base Gang University? This where we at. You feel me? This family right here, you feel me? Bro, tell them your Instagram so they know where to find you.
Look, you can find me at 50-20 Mystic, and you can find us at Base Gang University.
And you can find me at Sizzle Fool, SIZZLEFOO on everything.
You can find me at Big Tuss Fofo. That's Big TUS Fofo.
And we had to say it at the beginning, you did, so that way you can't forget. So let's go ahead and get into this right here. This is Charlemagne. He reacting, giving a donkey of the day to Youngboy, you feel me? And we here for it. So let's go ahead and get into this motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir.
On the donkey of the day is something to behold. Is it a read?
He gave me donkey of the day and I deserve it.
People need to know.
Well, you need to tell them.
I am.
You have the voice. Tell them. Tell them.
It's time for donkey of the day.
It's a read, but you're so good at it.
Charlemagne be on point.
You want Charlemagne to go.
Damn, Charlemagne, who you giving donkey of the day to now?
Yes, donkey of the day for Wednesday, January 10th goes to the young man known as NBA Youngboy. Now, NBA Youngboy recently sat down and had a conversation with the good brother Bootleg Kev. Drop on the clues bombs for Bootleg Kev. The Bootleg Kev podcast. Kev is phenomenal at what he does. Been my guy for a long time. I've been singing Kev's praises in this media.
Yeah, man, one love and shout out to Bootleg Kev, you know what I'm saying?
He messed with Phoenix a long
If
way.
you live in Arizona, make sure you go check out Club 1111 on the weekends. It's lit right there in Old Town Scottsdale. Shout out Bootleg Kev.
That part.
Business for a decade or better, so it's great to see him shining. All right, salute to my guy. But back to who he was having a conversation with, the young brother NBA Youngboy. Now, if you aren't familiar with NBA Youngboy, he's very popular, been popular for a long time amongst the youth. I respect what he's built for himself. He seems to live a very secluded life. He seems to be pretty out the way. Lives in Utah, puts his music out, minds his business, cool. But snap effect about NBA Youngboy, he has 11 kids. Okay? Yes, 11 churn, and he's 24 years old. He's one away from having as many as Nick can, and the difference is Nick is 43, NBA Youngboy is 24. Right now, NBA Youngboy can almost fill out an entire NBA team roster. If he keeps going at this pace, he will be the not-so-proud owner of 2 NBA teams by the time he's 48. Wait, Uncle Charlotte, what do you mean, not-so-proud owner? Well, this is why we are here today, folks. The NBA Youngboy spoke about fatherhood because Bootleg Kev asked him about fatherhood. Let's go to Bootleg Kev's podcast for the report, please.
You do have a lot of children. You know, I've been around you to see in a short amount of time that you're a great father. How important is fatherhood to you, man?
Not really big on it, to be honest.
What do you mean by that? You're not big on it? Like you're a family man. I'm here with you. I see it.
Yeah, but I'm only out. I'm only like in here because you here.
Oh, well, I don't believe
it's
you.
It's a crazy topic because I'm not the type like the sugarcoat nothing, but I'm 4 walls all day, every day.
When you say 4 walls, you mean locked in?
Yeah.
Just honed in on the music?
Yeah.
He has 11 kids, but in his words, he's not really big on fatherhood. NBA Youngboy treating fatherhood the way the NBA's Nikola Jokic treats the NBA. You ever hear Joker talk about basketball the same level as give an F to the NBA?
And the youngins be like, this is a trophy.
Man,
like, what?
Yeah, like it's not basketball. I just played basketball on the side.
Man,
what did you do in the offseason differently to prepare yourself for this? Nothing.
And that part right there, like, truth be told, like, I ain't vibing with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't vibe. Y'all know I talk about Lil Stokes all the time, and the fact that is what it is. You feel me? Like, I can't even stand for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, it'd be different to be like, I need to get better at it, or sometimes I'm 4 walls.
I have the time to get my attention.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my mindset, I'm trying. You feel me? But to be like, I'm only out here because you here. It's like that made me think you just neglectful for real.
Yeah, your kids got to see this too. They like, my dad only wanted to spend time with me because Bootleg Kev was in the living room.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
it's a craziness though. You know, Albert Einstein was like, "Fuck them kids," right?
Hey,
but like he's really said, like my work is, I'm so in depth in my work, like I ain't got time for my wife and kids. I'm not a good father.
Yeah,
but why the fuck you get married, guys?
No, but it's different though.
That might be the only woman he trusts and love.
But it's different because you said, you know, at least he's saying, yeah, I'm trying to. I ain't got that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to sit there and be like, I ain't really big on it.
Like
But I just have them. Yeah, like I ain't trying. I'm just like having these little niggas. Like,
yeah, that's
crazy.
That's
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
makes it crazy is because you keep having them.
yeah, facts.
That nigga pull-out game is on -1.
Oh
I think
God.
he did it on purpose though. I think that's purposely. At 11, that's started. That becomes a choice.
He's like,
No, that's a fact. And that's the thing. Even like when you try to mention Nick Cannon just had his, so it's not even like, you know what I'm saying, he just was knocking them out.
And it seems like Nick Cannon is big on children.
I understood why.
Exactly.
I understood why he did that though too, because because of his sickness and stuff too. And he said he wanted to leave a legacy because he don't know how long he have left dealing with that.
And that's the thing too. In this same interview, he talking about, I think I'm gonna end up in prison for the rest of my life.
That might be why.
So it's like you ain't even trying.
Y'all say this though, as a grown ass adult, ended up in prison versus having a terminal disease is two different.
That's totally different. That's totally different.
You got choices, my nigga.
Nah, for sure. And that's the thing is you choosing your way, but you just like you were saying, it's not even like you said I'm gonna try. It's just like, man, I don't need me. I'm just here because you here. And like if it wasn't for you, I'd be up in there somewhere. The kids be doing, and that's the thing is like I seen some online in the comment section. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you ain't see him and Yaya, son?
Hell yeah.
That little boy, wow.
Man, I seen some. I seen
I don't
in the
think
comment
he's that
section.
terrible. I don't think he's that bad.
Well, I don't think. Well, because the thing is this. I seen in the comment section on Instagram they said if the nigga wasn't on house arrest, would he even be in the house? You know what I'm saying? Then it becomes a different dynamic to where maybe you here because you gotta be here.
I ain't gonna
but
lie.
what if you was free to do whatever the hell you want to do?
I ain't gonna lie. That shit probably kind of saving that nigga life though.
Exactly, it is. It is.
Yeah.
He's safe in that crib for sure.
Because for real, nigga.
But then you name it Grand Digger Mountain, it's like you just bringing the energy to you.
It could have been if he was in New Orleans, like in New Orleans or Texas, either one of them, somebody would have been yacht.
Or
he still got his cribs in Houston. That's
all right, he be in prison.
Facts. And that's what I'm saying. So it's like this really saving your life for real. And you like, I'm gonna end up in prison forever. So shit.
Yeah.
Fuck the kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Joe Kick has about basketball. NBA Youngboy seems to have about being a father to his 11 kids. I shouldn't have to tell y'all that one of those things is not like the other. Okay, now Donkey of the Day is all about giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid, but it's also about using things like this as a teachable moment. I didn't know I would have to say this, but my brothers, that is whack. All right, so many of us come from broken homes. So many of us had fathers or mothers that weren't big on having kids. But what bothers me about statements like this is NBA Youngboy talks that gangster talk in his records. Not only does he talk that gangster talk, he talks that big money talk. Well, in the words of Jay-Z, a man that don't take care of his family can't be rich. So don't talk money talk to me if you're not big on fatherhood. And as far as being gangster, you can kill thousands of people in your records, but if you're not big on fatherhood, you're not G at all to me, okay? What did Alana say to Kane in Minister Society?
Kane, I'm pregnant. You man enough to take a life, you ain't man enough to take care of one.
That's right. You man enough to take a life, but you not man enough to take care.
Hey, that nigga do that. Hey.
When I first watched Mid Society, and a lot of the times I watched Mid Society, I was a very, very young child. That line hits entirely different at the age of 36.
When you understand it.
Now that I understand it, that's crazy.
When you understand it for sure. Because they were living fast as hell.
I'm a man.
That one, okay? And what was absolutely insane to me was when Bootleg Kev said to NBA Youngboy, you are a family man from what I see. And Youngboy says, I'm only in here because you're here. As if he was just using the kid as a prop for the conversation. Like, Youngboy, I had a vasectomy consultation this week. Okay, my wife wants me to cut the cable. You should do everyone the biggest favor and probably do the same. Okay, I don't know at what point do you...
Hey, bitch, those ain't fucking with that. You did.
No,
hey, you did. Like, look, hey, nobody making me snip not a goddamn thing.
No, nothing's getting.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't with that.
Hey, bitch, Stokes not fucking with it.
We ain't doing nothing.
Bitch, Stokes not fucking with it. I can't do that. My wife, hell no.
Oh God.
She ain't finna clip nothing. You mean? She ain't finna clip nothing up.
Oh God.
So why I got a clip?
If I already have my kids,
So hold on.
If I already have my kids, I snip it. I don't give a fuck.
But he grown. You know what I'm saying? So his old lady probably grown, and in the perspective of a grown ass man, if it came down to the point where if your wife,
you need it for.
No, so if your wife, if she got pregnant again, and it could cause her bodily harm or health issues where she might not make it through another pregnancy, would you make her snip it or would you snip it?
She's gonna eventually get menopause. She eventually have to get it removed. So yeah,
we put here to repopulate the earth, bro. Like just as simple as that. Like if I gotta repopulate the earth to make the world continue to grow, then that's what I'm gonna do. But in the same sense, if I could take the responsibility, you feel me?
After for kids, your job is done, nigga. You repopulate it, cuz.
So yeah, so that means
thank you.
My wife go ahead and cut it off, but I ain't cutting nothing.
So why don't you even cut it though?
Why? But why can't I do it?
It's her body that is at risk.
My body, my choice.
Her body, her choice. And
But what I'm saying is,
she don't want to get pregnant.
If this is we gonna be with you for the rest of your life. Y'all got all the kids. Y'all don't plan on starting over. Why not?
Why?
Y'all sound like y'all planning on getting somebody else pregnant,
bro. That's my whole thought process.
Y'all like planning on having a kid.
She sound like she want to get pregnant by somebody else.
Hey, they divorced us more. So it seemed like you
don't
want me to move on and get nobody else pregnant if you leave me.
Why do you trying to leave me? Why do you want another baby mom?
You trying to leave me?
Y'all got 4 kids. Why do you want another baby mom?
I need
want me to populate the earth.
NBA young boy.
I want, but
now you gonna take care of
mine. I'm gonna take care of mine.
You feel me?
I'm taking care of mine.
Nick Cannon,
man.
If Nick Cannon got snipped, none of them families would be created.
Man, and he flying to see him on Christmas.
Oh God, presents.
I'm gone.
Moving around like Santa Claus.
I'm on it. Yeah, exactly.
There'll so many different families devastated.
That's my day today. I gotta wake up at 6.
He said I gotta
straight like that.
Vegas.
Man, today
I gotta deliver these gifts.
And I'm eating dinner at every one.
Y'all know the menacing baby daddies that they be talking about on Facebook. There you go. These
you can't but y'all can't say it though, because y'all know Big Stokes. Y'all know Big Stokes. So it's like I can say it. Y'all know Big Stokes. Y'all already know where I'm coming.
Let's interact.
Realize you're not big on fatherhood. Is it after child 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, blue fish? Like, why do you have 11 children? You know, did it take 11 children to get to the point to say you're not big on fatherhood? Listen, we are in the era of generational curse breaking, okay? Those dysfunctional cycles we had to deal with, we the generation that's supposed to break those. And by the way, we are. Okay, let's not get it twisted because of NBA YoungBoy. Facts. 70% of black fathers who live with their children were most likely to have bathed, dressed, changed, or helped their child with the toilet every day compared with their white and Hispanic counterparts. White is 60%, Hispanic is 45%. And that's according to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's National Health Statistics Report, okay? Those black fathers were also more likely to have eaten a meal with their children, okay? The data showed, and yes, these numbers are high. The data shows not just for biological fathers living inside the home, but it also indicates that black fathers often step into the role of step-parent or maintain consistent involvement when living outside the home. And that's not coming from me. Don't listen to me. I got a lisp.
Pause that real quick. You know, and it's facts. You feel me? It's facts. Like it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't see Lil Stokes every day of his life. Right. You know what I'm saying? Especially because now we got iPhones, thanks to Steve. You feel me? But either way it go, I didn't see and spoke to him every day of his goddamn life. So in the same sense, it ain't no excuse.
I can honestly say I don't have any deadbeat homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Every single one of my main partners has been in their kid life since they was like fresh out the womb, and I'd have like half my partners who took their old ladies to court and then got custody and been like the sole provider their entire lives. Like I'm saying, I don't know no deadbeats.
I got a deadbeat cousin that I just don't deal with. This nigga can't move. Yeah. Bro, we moved to Georgia. This nigga moved out there with us, had a baby out there, just dipped and don't even fuck with old girl no more.
Yeah, see, I can't.
I don't fuck with him because of that.
I fuck with him because that's weird, nigga.
You feel me? Like, so in the same sense, like them statistics he's speaking on, I already know what time it is with that. You feel me? Like, and I know that's facts in general. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bitch, don't fucking with it. I'm fucking with you.
Okay, that came from Dr. Erlanger Turner, a licensed psychologist and associate professor of psychology at Pepperdine University in Malibu, California. Don't let NBA YoungBoy fool you. There's a myth of the missing black father because, once again, stats show that close to 70% of all births to black mothers are non-marital, okay? Which gives rise to the stereotype that black fathers are largely absent. However, while black fathers are less likely than white and Hispanic fathers to marry their child's mother, many black fathers continue to parent through cohabitation and visitation, providing caretaking, financial, and in-kind support. Young boy, you get into the money, so you got the resources. But let me tell you something, King. That money don't mean as much as your time.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to be big on fatherhood. All right, you don't have the luxury of not being big on fatherhood because no present is better than your presence, and you can't just physically be there to be present. You have to mentally and emotionally be there. Be the adult you needed as a child. And look, man, NBA YoungBoy, I'll shoot him some bail. He's only 24. I don't know the age of his oldest child, but I know that NBA YoungBoy is only 24. Your full frontal cortex hasn't even fully developed.
But in the same
That's a fact, okay? The rational part of his brain won't be developed until he's 25. But I'm encouraging that young brother to do better now because a father's impact on child's development is everything, okay? And you have 11 children. Those are your greatest responsibilities. Never broke again shouldn't just be about finances. It should be about homes. If you come from a broken home, you should make it your duty to never want to be a part of a broken home ever again. Sometimes we subconsciously become what we hate. We know that children who grew up with absent fathers can suffer lasting damage, all right? They're more likely to end up in poverty or drop out of school, become addicted to drugs, have a child out of wedlock, or end up in prison. That's why you have to be big on fatherhood, NBA YoungBoy. Especially since you got the opportunity to be king. You're alive. You're actually here for your kids. Physically, you're not in prison. You are here, able and capable of taking care of those 11 children. All right. When you make a decision to have a child, you're also making the decision to take responsibility for that child. You have 11 responsibilities, and you cannot abandon your obligation as a parent because you have other plans. Heck, the music can't come before the children. The money can't come before the children. It just can't. No matter how big you think you're doing it, you're not doing it big at all if you're not big on fatherhood. Please give NBA YoungBoy the biggest hee-haw. That's the teachable moment, man. Come on, man. We got to be big on fatherhood.
Now, just want to tell you, you said he's at, he was in Utah. Well, he's on house arrest in Utah. That's why he's out the way. He can't leave the house. That's why he's in Utah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try that at home tonight. When my kids come up to me and say that they're hungry, I'm gonna be like, I don't feel like fathering today.
You don't feel like being? Well, he didn't say he don't feel like being fathering. He actually he's not big on fatherhood.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm not big on fatherhood.
Yeah, man. Look, we ain't trying to hear what Envy talking about, but in the same sense, like,
do you think he trolling?
I don't. No. I think he dead serious.
I think he's serious.
I think he dead serious, and it's sad to say that I think he dead serious. You know what I'm saying? Because why would he lie?
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he's serious because
a lot of stuff he been doing lately seemed contradictory, and he just looked like he be saying stuff.
He been saying that though. He been contradicting the whole fucking time.
But the things,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like he's saying what he really feels because think about his childhood coming up, and how his parents really was. This man said his mother is the first one to put a bandana on his head. His daddy been in prison since he was a child. You know what I'm saying? He got 55 years because his brother told on him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's the thing is like, that's tough. Not everybody's been through that. But when you got 20 million, bro, you have the opportunity to literally change. You can't change your history, but you can change your future. You know what I'm saying? That happened to your daddy now. That happened to all them people. To your kids, it can be different.
But you got to remember, we thinking of that from a perspective of men who can think about a future like that. Think about the perspective of a young kid who 13 years old has a child. Imagine your parents is crazy. Is you got a crazy lifestyle up until that point. You know what I'm saying? And then you playing with millions from a child. You know what I'm saying? How do you really think that you really had the time to learn to make the right decision?
But this is a thing is you got to think about all his decisions he's making. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody forcing you to do drugs. Ain't nobody forcing you
I didn't
to go
say nobody was forcing him.
But that plays a psychological effect on how he plays out because he's going to prison, he's getting shot at, he's going to this, he's beefing, but it's also like, you know, you don't have to choose that. Like I think about it, it's a lot of people who come from that change their whole future.
But now at this point, but you gotta
Like,
remember too. Now at this point, think about how his record sales will look if Young Boy just starts to talk peace.
What's your life worth?
No, granted, but you also got to remember, man. Look,
what you stand for.
Now, granted, you got to remember, this man got kids to feed, 11 of them. You know what I'm saying? He got his own bills. He got his own family, his brother, his mama.
How rich can you be with 11 kids? Well, not even with 11 kids. How rich can you be with 11 baby, or however many baby mamas? That's over what? 5?
You see what I'm saying?
He for sure got more than 5.
He got a lot of money.
That's what I'm saying. So if you got that many baby mamas and you breaking that much bread, like that's not 11 different mouths to feed. That's damn near like 33.
I mean, but
so he's not gonna stop rapping gangster.
What I'm saying is, to be 100 is, well, no, Boosie ain't never started rapping against either, but that nigga Boosie like the same shit, nigga. Like
he got 8 kids.
He ain't gonna
there
stop.
all the time.
Even if Boosie don't agree with it, he ain't gonna.
He's not gonna stop for sure. He's not gonna stop, and that's the thing with what I think Mystic was getting at with Boosie is like Boosie then did way more. He was on death row. He did 8 years and some more shit, but he get out and he's straight to the kid. He even just said on Instagram today that he feel like a failure because his kids don't live with him.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? Like it affects him.
Let me ask you this: how old is Boosie and how old is Young Boy?
True. When Boosie was this age, he was in prison.
Years
old.
old.
You feel me?
24 years old with 11 children.
Yeah, and
you got almost
you
got almost half your age in children.
Because the effects of his childhood compared, because I can say, you know what I'm saying, like I was a father at 21. You know what I'm saying? And everything changed for me overnight. I don't know how it is when I got 10 million.
At 13.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how it is to have 13 million. But I do know the night before DJ was born, I was shooting a music video, and the next fucking day I was in the crib every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can't even remember what it was like to not have no child. Yeah. You feel me? So to me, and I was 21. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear those things, of course, it plays a part on like your childhood and shit like that. But like when I hear the age thing, I'm like, shit, I was 21 too. You know what I'm saying? I was 22, 23, 24.
21, I wouldn't
you know what I'm saying? I didn't have 11 though. One. But if I had 20 million,
21, I was afraid to have a kid, nigga. I wouldn't think about no kids, nigga. I was ducking.
At 21 with 11 children, I don't care if I got millions, I'm smoking Newports. I'm stressed.
But if I got 20 million, 11 kids, that's bound to happen.
Oh my!
I'm gonna do that.
I think I agree with you.
I'm gonna do that
if I can afford that many.
Yeah,
that's all I do.
I just want one lady though. You know.
Maybe 2 or 3.
It's like a
maybe 2 or 3.
Because ain't no woman my age about to
by
have
about
kids,
6 and 7, that body ain't.
I about 2 or 3. I get about 2 or 3. And the reason why I get about 2 or 3 is not to be on some, oh, I need baby mama shit. It's just because it's like you gotta think of the village. Like you gotta think of it outside of sexual
2 or 3 baby moms, cuz
you know what I'm saying?
I don't get that stress in my life.
But they have a headache. But if
you have like floor babies like that, you don't want them all from one woman.
But it depends on the type of woman you got. It depends on the type of woman you got.
You want 11 kids out of one uterus?
But think
you
about it.
You want to put that girl through 11 times?
Bro, they could die after 1.
That's crazy.
So in the same sense,
my great grandma had 12 kids.
Time period.
That'd be a change.
Yeah. Heavy ball more than we want.
I feel that. But I'm on some shit like this, bro. I'm on some
I don't
shit
feel like the women that was in the moo-moos back then is bigger than the women today that's in
you
boxes.
feel me?
I
Like,
don't think so.
Because it's like this. It's like this.
I think
what type of
you hear this shit?
You saying like drama, but it's like what type of women do you plan on having kids with?
True.
If you don't plan on having kids with a woman that's drama filled in her life, and she's an understanding individual or a loving, whatever the case may be, then you ain't gotta worry about, oh, it's drama, this is drama, that. It's no. If we not together, however the case may be, I'm gonna take care of you because you got my babies, and I got 30 million. So I'm gonna make sure you good anyway because you got my babies. But then at the same token, if we not together and I got my own spot, if I can have my babies on the same days,
that sounds
or the same weekend, It sounds good in theory, but it also is.
Good.
But
once you actually
you got a choice of who you
female emotions, bro. That don't ever work like that. That's a whole fantasy.
Look, it just depends on who you having the babies
for
with.
20 years. You want her to act right for 20 years?
But the thing is
none of his baby mamas, you don't have problems.
But that's the thing. Is that but in the same sense, I'm not telling you can't have your
don't
life
tell us about their problems.
But it's like
that he got something going on.
That's even bigger.
His problems don't make
not
front
having
page.
a problem.
If you don't think Nick Cannon got problems,
everybody has problems, but
it's
not displayed problems. You don't see Nick Cannon's baby mama cutting his other baby mama.
Dog, if you got the thing is like this. When we
young boy baby mama slash dad,
you feel me? Like, and think about it like this. If we understand women like we understand women, do you understand what it is? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you Nick Cannon rich, you feel me? If you already got the program just like I did, tell her the truth. If hey, look, this is how I'm living. She got the choice to take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? And then she
bro, that's not real life. If that was real life, niggas wouldn't be getting sued and hit with charges, bro.
Become millionaires because of this.
Bro, like people switch up, man. They get down the road and like, you took care of that other baby mama and her kids 10 times better than you took care of mine.
Look,
this is real life. I hear what you're saying.
It is real life.
It is. Yeah, for certain.
Being 20 years in, watching marriages and relationships.
Not everybody's,
but not everybody has that though, bro. Not everybody goes like this is a thing. It may be something.
Bruce Willis, and what was her name? The what was old girl's name who had his kids? She didn't talk to Bruce Willis until Bruce Willis lost his damn mind. She hated dude.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They used to be best friends.
That's a fact. Girls do
life, bro. Life do something to you.
Life do something to you, bro. But in the same sense, just like how he said with the women changing nowadays, bro, if a woman living her life with 15, 20 million, bro, and you responsible for your children, at the end of the day, that's all she really care about. Yeah. She could date whoever the hell she want to date.
Especially if you got a bad.
But if she's taken care of and the kids is taken care of, that's all a mother gives a fuck at the end of the day. The feelings may fade later down the line. She may want to move off into a different life. But if you a solid individual, baby, go ahead and do that. Because at the end of the day, you're not my slave. You're not my prize or my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell that to baby mamas.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But it's all on, just like I said, it all depends on the type of woman you're dealing with. Like, I can't sit here and say every woman in the world is gonna be this way or she gonna be that way. It's a flip of a coin. But you got the choice on whose coin is gonna be flipped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna go get Sally Mae, who daddy was absent and her mama had multiple men in her life and woo woo, I'm gonna expect to always have some shit going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm dealing with a woman who like I grew up Muslim or I grew up in a certain type of environment where my daddy was this, my mama was this is how I was raised, woo woo. I choose to deal with what I choose to deal with, and you a good man. You a good father. I can have my own life if I want to. You're not keeping me hostage. You feel me? And you gonna give me, I got 10 million.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
I got the
bro, them hoes be crazy too.
They all crazy.
All women is crazy.
All of them crazy.
I ain't never seen a poly couple that have been together for 20 years. I don't
know. But I never said a couple. I just said someone willing to have babies, bro. That's different. Bro, and
they still beefing.
He's not with all his baby mamas.
Nick Cannon ain't dating all his baby mamas. Not. He may have beef from them. I'm not saying, but when you got 7 baby mamas, of course, when you got 2, it's a little different if you 50 million up with 2 baby mamas.
Yeah.
Like that's way more manageable than 10 million up, 6 baby mamas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you might have been married the first, and now it's your second marriage.
Yeah.
If you married, that's different. You know what I'm saying? You may have had 6 with this woman and then got married and had 5 with this woman. Your wife not finna sit here like, yo, other baby mama. Ooh.
Yeah, we 6'5", we 5 in.
You take care of them kids, damn near 16, 17 already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
your responsibilities
I understand. If you didn't have the money that you have, you would not ever.
Yeah, the money has to be present.
Exactly. The money has to be there.
So then you're paying for this lifestyle.
Exactly.
Not, so I don't even want that anyway.
Yeah. I don't want to have 6 baby mamas with less than 20 million. You know what I'm saying? I don't want 6 baby mamas. Period. Hey, no cap. I don't want 6 baby mamas.
It's gonna be stressful if you're broke. It's gonna be probably even more stressful if you got money.
Hey, what Jay Fizzle got like what? 20 baby mama, 15 baby mamas.
Well, that boy probably done been.
Hey, so look, that's the thing too. Jay Fizzle come from Memphis.
Yeah.
He done been through shit in his life too. But he hopped on that off the porch with all his baby mamas and said, I take care of all of them. It's all gonna be some shit, but I take care of all my kids.
Jumped his ass before.
They probably have shit. I ain't saying it's perfect, but shit. If you could get 15 of your baby mamas on an interview at one time,
yeah, and
you throw them all there and no one's fighting, nigga, that's some shit right there.
That's some shit.
That's some real shit right there. Nigga had 15 baby mamas in Atlanta. How you had to fly them all down there? They all from Memphis. Who watching the kids? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But I did see a little video, a little clip earlier where young boy was saying like all the kids except for like 3 live in the house with him.
Type shit.
So that's like 8 out of the 3 live in the household.
But if you 4 walls, then you ain't even present.
You ain't even seeing them 8 babies.
You not. You just I'm going to the bathroom. Oh hey baby, hey. Just like how you
gotta think though, bro. You can't, bro. There's no way possible your child ain't coming in that room.
No, that's a fact.
Out of 8 babies, not one of them is saying, "Hey, dad."
No, for real. What am I?
Yo, daddy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was only one.
I'm 4 walls.
And this is the thing. In his music videos, you only seen that one baby in the last couple music videos.
Yeah, it do make
you ain't seen all of them in the other videos.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
In their room.
He said they grounded. But nah, man, hey, this was a hot one right here. You feel me? This one was juicy. We talked about a lot of shit. You feel me? We re-rocked a lot of shit. You feel me? We got different perspectives. And at the end of the day,
we got to click this one up, brother.
Yeah, no. And at the end of the day, we all had some positive shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we all was on point with everything we were talking about. And that's what we here for. You feel me? Y'all know I ain't finna sugarcoat shit. I ain't finna say something that you want me to say. Y'all young boy fans gonna hop on. Hey, bro, and the biggest young boy fan.
Man, I'm one of the biggest, man.
You feel me?
I can't agree. I can't agree with that.
So in the same sense, if you a stand-up individual, real is real and fake is fake. Period. Point motherfucking blank. But y'all gonna have to let us know what you think about this, man. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all follow people. I'm gonna go put them their names and shit in the description so that way y'all can follow to everybody that was on the show today, man. Shout out my dog 5280 missed it. Shout out Sizzle Foo and Tusso.
Your boy
you
Tusso.
did.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and smash that bell right quick.
Go
man.
ahead.
Get the notification.
Take care of it, man. Gatekeepers in this bitch with big stoves, man. We signing off. We out this bitch.
Yer.